So in this week, we'll be solving Customer Churn Prediction project. So this is a bank data set and we have to predict if the customer is going to churn or he'll not churn. So churn is basically if the customer is going to exit the current scheme, or if he has a bank account, if he's gonna stop it, etc. So this is called churn. So if you identify whether the customer is gonna stay or he's gonna churn. Okay, so this is split into three parts. The first one is data exploration and initial analysis, which we'll be seeing in this video, and the second is data pre-processing. Third is the complete churn prediction web app. Okay, so let's see the first part. It says data exploration and initial analysis. So in this, first basically we'll be loading the data set, we'll be checking for missing values, and then we'll be analyzing the churn data by identifying the total number, the churned, number of not churned, and then the churn rate. So then we'll be doing descriptive analysis. Okay, so let's see the code. So first we'll be importing pandas. Now we have a function called load data. So in this, the input is the file path. So in this, whatever we're going to do is, first we'll be reading the data set. So that's it in this function. So the second function is check missing values. So in this, again the input is the data set. Now we'll be checking what are the missing values. So we'll be using the function is null.sum. So in this, we'll get all the missing values. So now we have the churn balance. The function is churn balance. So here we'll be first finding the total number of customers. So that is done using the len function. And now we have the churn count. So the churn count, or who are in the exited, how many are there in the exited? So we'll take the sum. So if exited, we have two values in exited, 0 and 1. So 1 is basically churn. So we'll take the total count of 1. And then that is total number of people who have churned. And now the remaining is not churned. So how do we calculate not churn? Total minus churn count is not churn. Okay. So then we have churn rate. So the churn rate is basically the percentage of people who are going to churn. That is total number of people who have churned divided by total number of values. So then we'll be returning all the values. Now we have descriptive analysis. So here we'll be describing whatever is there in the data set. Okay, so now we have the main function where we'll be loading the data, where we'll be getting the missing values, we'll be printing the missing values, and then we have the descriptive analysis, whatever is given, we'll be writing that. Okay, so now we'll run the program. Okay, so it says number of missing values is 0, no value is missing in this. So now total customers is 10,000 in the bank. 2037 customers have churned, have left the bank. So now the remaining would be 7,963 customers. So the churn rate is 20.37%. So this is the initial analysis. Now we have the descriptive analysis where we have the row number, customer ID, credit score, age, has credit card or not, is active member, etc. So we have all this thing, 11 columns and 8 rows. So I'll submit this program now. Okay, so I've submitted the program, all the test cases have passed. So that's it for this video. I'll continue this in the next video. Thank you.